The CEO disguised himself as a regular assistant and started secretly checking out how the employees were really working. The second he walked into the office, he caught a female employee straight up slacking instead of doing her job. He walked over and sat beside her. Thinking he was just some new hire, the girl acted all cocky and told him not to work so hard because nobody in the company actually cared that much. Hearing that instantly pissed the CEO off, but he couldn't expose who he really was. So he held back his anger and secretly texted his real assistant, telling him to slow the company internet down and ban phone usage immediately. A few minutes later, the entire office started losing it. Nobody could even load a single video anymore. Everyone kept complaining non-stop. But instead of getting back to work, the girl leaned toward the disguised CEO and casually gave him another genius idea. Since phones were useless now, she said they could just sit around and watch shows instead. At that point, the CEO was completely done. He secretly messaged his assistant again and ordered the girl to be fired immediately. Seconds later, HR sent her a message telling her to come collect her final paycheck. The CEO then looked around the office and realized almost everybody was slacking off. That made him even more furious. He stormed straight into the supervisor's office, started yelling, and demanded that every lazy employee be fired on the spot. That's when the girl suddenly exposed something even crazier. She claimed she had bribed the supervisor before, which was why she never got fired no matter what she did. Shocked, the CEO asked what exactly she used to bribe him. With a completely straight face, the girl replied, 3 pieces of candy. The CEO was absolutely speechless. He immediately went to confront the supervisor, but the supervisor explained that the girl was currently handling an important project and the contract had already been signed. Firing her before the project was finished could cause major problems for the company. After hearing that, the CEO started seeing her a little differently and decided to keep her around for the time being. That night, the company hosted a big party. A sneaky girl wanted to get close to the disguised assistant because she hoped he could introduce her to the real CEO. To make her move, she secretly drugged a glass of red wine. But before she could give it to him, another girl accidentally picked up the drink and took a sip. She had no clue the assistant was actually the CEO himself. When the scheming girl realized what happened, she got furious and shoved the other girl away. During the chaos, the red wine splashed all over the CEO's clothes. The CEO immediately headed back to his room to change.